leader.
An annual Brown County breakfast to raise money for community improvements and local programs had record-breaking attendance today. More than 800 people from all over the tri-states came out to the Timewell Lions Club pancake, egg, and whole hog sausage breakfast. Lions Club members say this is one of Timewell's biggest fundraisers, bringing in thousands of dollars to maintain Timewell's gymnasium and old school and support causes like stocking food pantries and the Brown County Against Cancer organization.
Biggest crowd we've ever had, and we're just thankful that the people support us so well. It did have a little wait, but it's been fresh, been hot, and I think everybody's enjoyed it.
The Lions Club treasurer says they also had an eyeglasses and hearing aids pickup to support people with vision or audio impairments get the help they need.